Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that is absolutely fundamental to achieving anything great in life, the battle between discipline and motivation. We hear these two words thrown around a lot, but do we really understand the difference? And more importantly, do we know which one to rely on when we're chasing our biggest goals? Let's start with motivation. Motivation is that exciting spark, that burst of energy you get when you start a new project or set a new goal. It's the feeling you get after watching an inspiring movie or hearing a powerful speech. You feel like you can conquer the world. And that feeling is amazing, right? It gets you off the couch and moving. It helps you take that first step. Motivation is the flashy, exciting friend who gets the party started. But here's the problem with motivation. It's a fair weather friend. It's an emotion, and like all emotions, it's fleeting. It comes and goes. One day you wake up fired up and ready to crush your to-do list. The next day, maybe you didn't sleep well, or you had a tough conversation, or it's just a gloomy Tuesday, and that motivation is nowhere to be found. Suddenly, the goal that seemed so exciting yesterday now feels like a monumental chore. What happens when you rely solely on motivation? You end up in a cycle of inconsistency. You work hard when you feel good, and you do nothing when you don't. This is why so many New Year's resolutions fail by February. The initial motivational high wears off and reality sets in. The gym is crowded, the diet is hard, and the old habits are comfortable. If your strategy is to just wait for motivation to strike again, you'll be waiting a very, very long time. As the saying goes, if you wait until you feel ready, you'll be waiting forever. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is the quiet, reliable workhorse. It's not as sexy or exciting as motivation, but it's what truly gets the job done. Discipline is the commitment you make to yourself to do what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left. It's showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's putting in the reps on the days when you'd rather be doing anything else. Think of it like this: motivation is the wind in your sails. It can give you a great push forward, but you can't control it. Sometimes the wind blows hard, and sometimes there's no wind at all. Discipline, on the other hand, is the engine of your boat. It doesn't care about the wind. You turn it on, and it propels you forward, day in and day out, through calm seas and stormy weather. It's reliable, it's consistent, and it's under your control. Motivation is about feeling good. Discipline is about doing good, regardless of how you feel. It's about recognizing that your feelings are temporary, but your goals are important. So how do you build this superpower called discipline? It's not about having some iron will that you're either born with or not. Discipline is a muscle. You build it through practice, one small decision at a time. You don't start by trying to bench press 300 pounds. You start with the empty bar. The key is to start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Pick one small, manageable habit. Maybe it's making your bed every morning. Maybe it's reading 10 pages of a book every day. Or maybe it's doing a 5-minute workout. The action itself is less important than the consistency. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can follow through on a commitment, no matter how small. Every time you choose to do that small thing, even when you don't want to, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You're strengthening your discipline muscle. That little win gives you a bit of momentum. Over time, those small, consistent actions compound. That 5-minute workout becomes 10, then 20. Those 10 pages a day become a book a month. You build a track record of success with yourself, and your self-belief grows. This is where tools can become your greatest allies in building discipline. Tools are external systems that support your internal commitment. They take the guesswork and the willpower out of the equation. For example, if your goal is to wake up earlier, your tool is an alarm clock placed across the room, forcing you to get out of bed to turn it off. If your goal is to eat healthier, your tool is meal prepping on Sunday, so you have healthy options ready to go during the week. You can use a calendar to schedule your workouts like important appointments. You can use apps to block distracting websites while you work. You can lay out your gym clothes the night before. These aren't signs of weakness, they are signs of intelligence. You're designing your environment to make discipline the path of least resistance. You're creating a system that supports your success so you don't have to rely on your finite willpower to make the right choice in the heat of the moment. Think about what tools can support your specific goals. Do you need a planner? A workout buddy for accountability? A specific app? A Pacific app? Setting up these support systems is a crucial part of building discipline because they automate your good intentions. And here's the beautiful paradox. When you focus on building discipline, motivation often follows as a byproduct. When you consistently show up and put in the work, you start to see results. You get stronger, your business grows, you finish the project, and guess what? Seeing results is incredibly motivating. Success breeds more success. Unlike the fleeting motivation that comes from an external source, this type of motivation is earned. It's real. It's based on the tangible proof of your own hard work. You start to enjoy the process, not just the idea of the outcome. You develop an identity as someone who follows through, as someone who is disciplined. And that identity is far more powerful than any temporary feeling. So let's recap. Motivation is a great starter, but it's a terrible finisher. It's unreliable and based on emotion. Discipline is the engine of long-term success. It's built through small, consistent actions and is independent of how you feel. To build discipline, start with tiny, manageable habits and use tools and systems to support your commitment. Make it easy to do the right thing. The next time you're not feeling it, remember this conversation. Remember that the feeling doesn't matter. What matters is the action. Your future self is depending on the discipline you build today. Don't wait for the feeling of readiness. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Choose discipline. Do the work. The results will follow. I promise you. Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life. I'd love to hear in the comments what's one small, disciplined action you're going to commit to this week. Let's support each other. See you in the next one.